Do it.
Oh my.
And we're live on this special edition.
Special edition. The hot
of
edition.
One Decent
On the
Pastor.
stupid edition.
Yeah,
Bunch of
this
stupids.
So this is
Our
our.
fans
might be one painful pastor today.
This is our.
I don't know.
It'll be 0 decent pastors. We're gonna lose all our
Yeah.
dignity.
Do you guys all have sub preachers? You guys filling in for you? I can't even think
Your
straight because
sermon done
already I
already?
haven't even eaten anything. My eyes are stinking,
Your eyes
burning.
will still be watered on Sunday.
Seriously.
You probably should tell them what
So-
we're doing today, so they
I'm
don't.
trying.
So
but
I guess my first
haven't got a
question
shot.
before we go very far is which one of you guys has actually
We'll get there.
applied for a high school gig somewhere?
high school
Because
gig?
this feels
Oh.
like we're doing
Youth
high
group?
school
Youth
game
group-
night or
You know what?
Youth
something.
You're
game night.
absolutely right, dude. This feels
It's like the young life.
this feels super foolish.
It's like the Young Life milk gallon
Like
challenge.
this will
you know,
get
they
you
used to do.
a youth pastor job somewhere.
Oh.
If someone
Yeah,
else
Put this on a
yes.
resume.
Yes.
Hey,
to-
Brent, tell us what we're doing.
Okay,
Yeah, Brent.
I'm going to try again. Today we're doing our April Fool's edition of One Decent Pastor. The Hot Ones, if you guys have ever seen the show, there's an interview show called Hot Ones where they eat 10 wings, starting with the first wing being the most mild and the 10th being the most crazy. The goal is to eat as many wings as you can while being asked questions by the host who also eats the wings, even though David doesn't want to. I thought it would be good just to start out by asking each one of you.
You wouldn't wear a frock, dude, for Halloween when I told you to.
That's different.
No, it's better.
I want each one of you guys, how do you do around spicy things? Chad,
I do okay.
you do okay.
I mean, we'll
How do
see on this
spicy
one.
things do around you?
Spicy things around me don't do
How do
okay
people
at
do
all.
after you eat spicy
So,
things?
like, if something's going to go bad today, that's going to be it.
Any prediction on how far you're going to go?
I have a goal to make it all the way. We'll see.
Okay.
My stomach's going to have the final say in that.
Jeff?
We'll see how it goes. I don't have a colon, so that doesn't really help me out.
You're just going to tell everybody. Okay. So I'm
We were wondering if that was
So
an
you have a
advantage or a
semi-colon.
disadvantage.
semicolon.
I think it goes in his favor, dude.
Life goes on.
That's my theory.
After this.
So
My
is
theory
that
is the colonless
advantageous
guy's
or
got an
I don't know. We'll see.
disadvantage in
You're gonna find out.
No, everything's right up here.
I don't want to be beat by a guy that doesn't have a colon, so I'm gonna go as far.
He
as
still
far
has
as-
Shoot for
lips.
halfway today.
He
so
still
we'll
has
see.
lips. He
All right.
still has,
I can't wait till this is done because all I've heard you do all week is brag
Not bragging.
about how well you're going to do at this.
Not bragging.
You-
I'm going to destroy each of these wings.
Yeah,
How does
I
David do
I
around
feel like
spicy?
Brent's going to make it.
how do I do around spicy? This is already too much. I'm serious.
We haven't
dude.
even eaten.
No, I'm serious. I woke up like allergy wise, like with my nose pouring in my
Yep.
eyes,
Yep.
and then it's
Me
like
too.
now just being in here, like I'm seriously like struggling right now.
Because of the smell.
Just from the
Yeah,
smell.
just from the
Okay.
chemicals.
Good.
Yeah.
That gets you getting your sinuses clear.
By the way, shout out to the ladies that did
Yeah.
that put these together because they had to suffer first.
they had to breathe it in and cough.
Yes.
Their eyes are watering too.
when I
so.
came in downstairs, it sounded like
pretty
an
standard.
old folks emphysema home.
So
You know?
it is just to give you guys perspective.
No, it's chemicals, dude. We're smelling chemicals right now.
Yeah.
Like stuff you shouldn't
Here,
be
drink
putting in
some-
your
drink
body.
some of this.
Just to give you guys perspective and also scare the poop out of the rest of you guys.
Literally.
So a jalapeno, they measure the heat by Scoville units, and a jalapeno
Yeah.
is around 3,000 in that range. Different ones are a little hotter, milder. The hottest sauce in this lineup is 2.7
Wait,
million Scoville
Wait,
units.
Wait,
No.
a million?
So can you back up the
Bro.
truck? What are the
is in order.
beginners?
This is in order. One.
They
two.
don't all say what they are,
goodness.
but the first one is supposed to be mild.
One is called the X Factor.
The X Factor was supposed to have the hottest pepper in the world in it, and they aren't. They did coat the wings fairly
Jeff,
well.
why are you happy about that?
I don't know. I'm just.
right.
I laugh when I get nervous.
It might also, but before you make the rounds, it might also be worth mentioning. So this comes out in two formats: an audio podcast and a video podcast.
You're gonna
the
want to watch.
videos.
this.
You're
It's
gonna
be
wanna
If
watch
you
better.
listen to the audio, you
Please
might,
don't watch
you might
the
want to
video.
jump on YouTube and
watch
watch
the video.
So
this
Dave,
episode.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw that out there.
I'm gonna have to encourage you. You gotta stop wiping your eyes. You're gonna subconsciously do that,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you're gonna be hosed. You're gonna
right.
be,
After
you'll
you
be
ate.
gone for the rest
Hey,
of
do
the
you
day.
got some of those gloves? Another pair of those gloves?
You'll still wipe your eyes with the gloves.
Yeah, that's right, probably.
Don't wipe your eyes.
Just put
Okay.
it in your armpits.
This
Dude,
is-
they're watering so bad I can't not wipe them.
So a stupid question, but David, how do you do with spicy things?
Yeah, I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna do all of them.
Okay. Chris Comp, our buddy, joined us today.
I'm kind of medium on spicy.
Okay.
I like flavor. I don't like heat.
Okay, fair.
I don't mind heat, but I like
And this is
flavor.
not flavor, is it? It's heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, my understanding. I watched
it's a
Alton
combination.
Brown do this from a couple of years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and he's about as, dead nuts as most guys. Is like this is that, this is no, and
So these are all the ones
I'm
from
not
that
feeling
show,
good about
Hot
myself.
Ones.
They are the
Yeah,
lineup.
there's a kit.
This year's lineup, actually. We bought the kit.
it's a kit.
Yeah.
And it's all 10. It's the real deal. We have leftover sauce, so we figured we might do a third Thursday dinner with.
Yeah.
Did you take this out of the youth budget?
I might as well have, but
So, Brent, how are you going to do today?
Yeah.
you know what? I don't. I like spicy things. Spicy things typically don't kill me, but I am worried a little bit. But my intention is to eat every ounce of every wing, and not drink anything. That's my.
Wow.
That's my.
You can do
that's
all
my
things
goal.
through Christ who strengthens you.
All
Wrong,
wings.
right text.
Yeah, because we had to
thought it was-
we had to redeem the silliness somehow. We have
Yeah.
to add some kind of
I thought it was
spiritual
you can
value
do
to
all
it.
things through a verse taken out of context.
Well, this is.
Different. Yeah.
So we did.
I thought it meant you could eat
We
a
did
bunch of
use your
wings.
title, Chris, of I can do all wings through Christ. who
That's
strengthens me.
right.
We call
Okay,
this
should
episode
we-
Oh,
today.
so who got me this?
He already had him. He's got a kit over here.
Oh, can I have another one?
He brought a lot of.
He's
them.
got
one
like a
for my
hazmat
nose.
suit.
You should have a wing hand
Chris, do you have a
and
hazmat suit
and a
in
wipe
there?
in your eyes.
What's
Do
that?
you have a hazmat suit in there?
I was thinking about
fellas.
Put it on.
Wing number one.
Wing number one.
What are we doing?
Cheers.
Wait, hang on.
Going
Should we
first
pray
already?
first?
Weren't we supposed to answer a question?
Should they sign release forms?
Yeah, we should have done that.
David,
What are we doing?
Come on.
this is the number one wing.
Grab your
The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you.
And
Be
give you
gracious
peace.
unto you. The Lord give you his perfect
This
peace.
doesn't make for good television, David. Watching you put gloves on. Number one wing.
Right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wait, we're gonna click
We're
this.
going to clink.
We haven't done not after we eat them.
right.
Can someone tell us about what this sauce is?
Nope.
Wait, it goes up from here?
Okay.
I took a big bite too.
Yeah.
Bigger than I thought I was gonna take.
Yeah, you don't look good right now.
I didn't look good before we started.
Are you sweating?
My eyes
That's-
are sweating.
That's tangy, but it's got a weird flavor in it.
It's,
like a funky mustard
Something. What is it, Jeff?
I can't read it.
or fish sauce or something.
I don't have to eat the whole wing.
What
right?
does that say?
All right, good.
What does that say?
I did take a bite.
That's good.
Chad?
You did it. Now you have to ask a question.
No. Chris, you first.
Okay.
Did you eat the whole thing?
Yeah,
Or you just
pretty
took
much.
one bite?
He hit the whole
Senor
bone.
Legucha
He hit the
is that
bone and
one.
all.
Senor Legucha. is the hot
Senor
Senor.
Legucha. That's my question?
Thank you,
Excellent.
senor.
If the Bible was
Did
a
you eat the whole
super,
thing?
I didn't write these. I put in 10 silly questions for pastors and then picked the first website that came out.
Okay.
So these are stupid. If the Bible were a superhero, what would its superpower be?
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
The Bible
What?
what a superhero. What was
Where did you get these?
it makes
Does he have to answer it, or
no
can we all
sense.
answer it?
No, it's going to go around. You all need to answer it.
So
I'm
invisibility.
actually going to do another bite of this.
It
Yeah.
can see through things.
Oh.
Cut into the heart.
that's
You know,
good.
Yeah, what do they call that?
double-edged sword. I don't know.
X-ray
what the power
vision.
is X-ray vision. I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah. I don't know. I thought
Actually, I like the
I think-
flavor of that
I got a
one,
little,
to be honest.
little heat.
the
on
second
that
one or the
though.
first
Yeah.
one.
First one.
Not too bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd go redemption. That's
X-ray
the Bible's
vision.
superpower. Redemption.
X-ray vision.
X-ray go spiritual.
Jesus.
Chad seems grumpy today.
Yeah, what's your problem?
Isn't it Jesus? Isn't that the answer?
Yeah,
he's-
Jesus,
he's-
the Bible, and God.
He's the superhero. That's for sure. But what's the superpower?
And there it is.
What was that? Good Lord.
That was
Sometimes you got to talk these things out. You know what I mean? Work your way through.
What we really need is those little
We all have
those
different coping mechanisms.
those drop buttons so we
so
can
the
turn our
thing
mic
is, you
off.
do, so then you eat the second one and then you answer a question.
Yeah. Ready? We jump in the
Can,
second one.
tell
or you
me
wanna keep
tell me
going?
what the name of it
I'm
is.
going to leave the lid off.
Second one is liftoff.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
Hang on.
Karma sauce is what it's called.
Karma sauce.
Uh-oh. Lift off. All right.
What about the dogma sauce?
Wait, are we going to lunch after this like we usually do? To wash it, to wash our palates,
We'll see how it goes.
cleanse our palates.
This one isn't as hot as the other one.
No.
No.
Milder. Milder.
Just
It
wait.
says liftoff on it.
3 point.
I give that
3 minutes.
I give that a 1.2.
Okay.
2. I have a piece of chicken down my throat.
Right.
You got water down
No,
here.
no. Don't want to do water. It spreads it all around your mouth.
Wait, are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
Why didn't you tell me that, dude?
Because it was still the first wing.
That's why we brought milk. We got milk. I got lemonade.
milk.
You like chocolate milk?
You just found out water is not good with hot sauce?
Dude, no one said that, man.
Don't you know
Wait,
about
common knowledge.
Don't you know about Google?
Tell me how often you think I've done something like this.
Every day
Let me
in your
think.
office. Come on.
This is my first.
I'm gonna do 2 of those.
I made sure that
too bad.
I made sure that I was doing discipleship
I like
in
the taste of the
in the
first one
college level because they don't do any of this silliness. You know.
Yeah. At least we're not bobbing them out of the
Dude,
toilet.
we're two
right?
wings in.
Hey,
2 wings in.
Yeah, not bad.
What's the question?
Oh, What's the best way to explain quantum physics to a congregation using a sermon? That is dumb.
What kind of?
Did I mention that
quantum
I didn't write these?
I would defer that
Physics.
one to the science.
I'd go Genesis 1. And I'd throw out the term
Okay,
quantum
what's-
physics.
What's quantum physics?
and then I'd say,
First question.
How do you explain quantum physics?
look it up. Even quantum physics.
You asked the physicist to come up and.
No. Don't give up your pulpit to a scientist. No. You'll never get it back that week.
My answer is I wouldn't do that. I would preach Christ.
Right.
Yeah.
Good answer.
You know
That's a
what,
good
Brent?
answer.
That's the right answer.
Seems like it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Hang on.
Christ
Are
is
you
the answer
setting
in
us
quantum
up?
physics.
What do you mean?
You're going to win all the questions and eat all of the wings.
Did my wing roll?
It's just a general. There's
Ate
no
the wrong
winner. or
one,
loser.
Chad.
All right, we had 3 or what?
I don't know.
Did we answer that one?
We can keep going, man.
Let's
Chad, you got
The
one?
questions really don't matter,
It's gonna be a long.
3.
do they?
David at some point is not going to be able to read the questions. So.
My lips are
Okay, this one is
not good.
This one's Hot Ones Sriracha hot sauce.
Oh, this should be good.
David's already made it farther than I thought. So.
David, you're doing awesome.
And I took 2 bites off of each of those, which is way better than I thought I would do.
Yeah.
Look at me go.
Again, man.
Did I tell you guys I'm allergic to hot wings?
Shut up.
What?
Jeff, we're not buying that.
All right, that's pretty good.
All right. Yeah.
That was tasty
That's really good.
and not that hot so far.
I'm really trying to preserve
I
one
think
hand.
we're going down in spice level. It feels like.
The
But I
first
like the
one
meat
seemed to
between
hit
the
harder.
Yeah.
It just takes a little time.
It does take a little time, and then if you take a good gulp of water, you can kind of get it going. Oh, apparently,
Okay.
Good to know.
such
Good
good
to know.
friends.
Just
Yeah.
so you know,
They
David,
didn't tell you on purpose.
None
You
of
know that,
you're
right?
one of the day, dude. No one said nothing.
David, not that it's going to help unless he has some with him, but bread is what kills spice the most.
I'm gonna go get some of those goldfish out of the nursery.
I'm just gonna get some milk just for the next one.
All right. Next question.
Crackers.
Oh, you got Ritz
Do
crackers.
these help? Can you open those? I have gloves on. Thank you.
Does it help if the milk's chunky?
Can you open this for me?
What happened?
Now they're Ritz Bits. Nice.
That really helps. Ritz crackers.
Okay.
Bread does.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
What are we on
If
for?
you
Next
Oh, wait,
we got
question.
Wait, question. We got a next
If-
question.
Oh, sorry.
Question 3: If you could trade places with any Bible character for a day, who would it be and why?
Ooh.
One day.
Enoch? Got to be Enoch.
I think Elijah.
Seriously?
I mean,
Jeff likes the idea of that fire coming down.
Yeah, the fire coming down. It wasn't he the one that caused the
froze
bear
up
to
here.
attack the youth that were making
That's
fun of him?
Elisha.
What's that about?
But yeah.
apparently the camera froze.
Thank you.
So
Pause.
what do we do,
It's
Chad?
because of all the spices in the room.
No, it's messing up the camera.
I don't know what we do. Okay, who's that? See if we can go back to the camera.
Maybe
Hopefully,
this,
people can still hear the audio.
Well, you
maybe
gotta
this
be
is
able
the
to
Holy
see it.
Spirit working for
People
us.
are at home right now going, no, no.
We're going to see what happens.
Okay, we might have to.
Please stand by.
Is that what we did?
We're having a reset. This is what happens
Okay, we
when
gotta
tariffs
start over.
come
Go
in.
back to the first one.
Everything shuts down.
All right, I think we're back.
Okay, reset the wings.
God's
You
like,
sure?
no, we're not doing this.
Okay.
Doing this on here.
Number
Elotes.
Number 4. What is it?
Elotes loco.
Oh, corn.
You guys
crazy
aren't even
corn.
aren't answering these questions.
What does
I
that
can't
say
even
in the
talk.
bottom?
The guys just want to get through the wings.
Right?
Oh, we didn't all answer
Fire
the
edition.
what Bible character
Elotes
would we be?
locos.
Elotes.
Elotes locos fire edition.
So the elote is that street corn.
It's corn.
It's
Just
so
elotes
good.
is
I know,
corn.
but that
crazy
you
corn
get
is what it's
Yeah.
called. This is called crazy corn.
All right.
It's all quiet.
You hear us
Ooh.
chewing on the audio?
Oh well,
That's some good taste.
we got some more black pepper in it.
Yeah, there's some heat there.
I don't know if I should have took that many bites or not, but we'll find out. You okay?
I'm not doing well.
You sweating?
Yes. Perfect. Every pore on my hair follicles is opening up right now.
Hey, you know what? Maybe the
shine
two of
more.
us will get a little bit of hair on top that we've been missing.
It sounds good.
You should say those sort of things with hair in your chest. So
Okay, David.
That's just black pepper spice.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little bit too much, but
What's the most embarrassing thing a pastor's ever worn on stage that you've seen?
Crocs.
Yeah, okay. So I'm thinking something Todd White, right? Which I think is Crocs.
Oh, the shoes where you can see each toe. Like
Okay, you're right.
That's
Yeah,
more
the
embarrassing
sandals.
than
And
the
I
guy
think
that comes
outside
out.
is
The
warm.
The guy that comes out
the
with
run-
like a chicken suit
The
or
running shoes.
yeah, dressed up as like a Barbie character. or
naked
something
running
like that.
shoes.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although
No, that's Furtick. He's not dressed up like a Barbie character. That's who he is.
I got to tell a quick story
He just
because
wears that
today is Joy's and Janet's dad's memorial service, and one of my best memories
Wait,
of
are
him.
you doing something serious right now? in
No,
the
this
middle
is
of
funny. So he's always proper, always wears a suit when he preaches and stuff. He was also a teacher at the Bible college. Well, he was at work one day, like he had manual labor job. He had to change and then come to teach Bible class, and he didn't want to wear his work clothes, but he forgot his undershirt. So he just came in wearing a sweater vest with a blazer, no shirt, no tie.
That's stinking rad.
And he's not he was a hairy man.
Okay.
I'll just say that. So this was a
This says the
hard-
most embarrassing thing. That's rad.
No, it was rad.
Yeah.
And he taught the whole
David's gonna
class.
do that
I'm
on
gonna
Sunday.
do
He
it.
could have just left his work clothes on and said, "You know what, guys? I forgot my undershirt, and so I'm wearing my
But he
work clothes
didn't.
today." But he was a pro,
This needs to be told today.
Yeah.
and so he came in.
This is really
And the
cool.
whole time, all I did is just stare at his chest hair and
Super
didn't hear a
cool.
thing he taught.
Super cool.
Waste a day.
That's
Class
all you
loading.
can remember
Yeah.
from then forward.
That was it.
Were you rocking in your chair like this?
It was kind of fantastic.
Almost in the fetal position.
Is that the whole coat of hair reference in the Bible? Is that what it is?
John the Baptist.
Chad, you're cleaning those up pretty good.
He could have tricked
Yeah.
me.
Chad's hungry. He hasn't eaten for 4
What's
days.
going on there?
You,
I'm just taking 2 bites, man.
I'm trying to
like,
keep
all
No,
right.
it
two bites, and
If
then
you're
one
getting
and
two,
one.
I mean, you're doing pretty good. The rest of us are.
I made it
Just-
to 5 already.
I'm pacing with Brent as long as I can.
Overconfident. All right, we going to number.
But we definitely jumped up a notch with that last one.
Yeah,
You
different.
know
heat.
what? I skipped one. I jumped right to 5 on that one.
Just look how
you
good
did?
that looks.
I
I
would've
wish
gone
it.
4.
I wish it was just normal, so I could eat.
Wait,
that
what's this
whole
called?
thing.
I want to know
This
what it's
one's called. I can't read it. I need my glasses. This is what it is. Something calientes.
I can't see. My eyes are watering, dude.
Number 5.
Can't see
Number
anything.
5. I skipped and went to number
Los.
5. I skipped 4. of that
Los
one, so-
Calientes.
Oh goodness, I got a big piece, dude. I didn't mean to. It's in my beard.
That's delicious.
That's really good. It's got a little sweetness to it.
Yeah.
So that one is actually made by the Hot Ones company.
Have you seen? Did you see when the Wolverine and something else movie came out? Ryan, what's his name?
Oh, the
And the guy that plays Wolverine
Oh,
did the Hot
yeah.
Ones.
Deadpool.
the new one.
Deadpool, yeah.
know
About halfway
that
through,
movie?
it's hilarious. It's inappropriate in so many different ways. Their language is spicy, but about halfway through, Ryan yells out, "I cheated on my da 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 da."
Oh.
I'm like, where did that come from?
I cheat on Wordle.
That's
I did see that clip.
Should have taken ibuprofen.
okay. 5
first.
is good
Five's delicious.
I would eat that.
Best one yet,
all day long.
taste wise.
Okay.
Not super spicy.
Do not answer this the way I think you're going to, or you're dumb. If angels,
dumb
if
or
angels had a favorite snack, what would it be and why?
If angels had a
Wow.
favorite snack,
Angel food cake.
Angel food cakes. What
Okay.
I want.
You guys are
please.
dumb.
That stuff is horrible. It has no flavor.
like it.
It
Wait, you're gonna
tastes
have
like
what?
that.
Strawberries on
Tastes
it?
like that
Whipped
foam.
cream.
No. Oh well.
See.
I like pound cake better in that
Yeah.
in that regard.
If angels had a favorite snack.
That's terrible. That's a
If
terrible
angels
question.
had a favorite snack, I think they would like goldfish
We're talking like
because it resembles manna.
we talking like Nephilim angels, or are we talking?
Oh no, those are the fallen angels.
Yeah, fallen angels.
Yeah,
I think it would be
they're-
hot wings.
Well, the daughters of men.
because deviled eggs, David, deviled eggs for them.
Oh,
Brent, that's good.
Or devil's food cake.
That's good, dog.
Could have gone a number of ways
Yeah.
on that one.
wow.
That's bad.
Good job, guys. I'm proud of you.
Okay, what about 6?
We going?
I'm pretty sure you're not using Chat GPT for these questions because
I told you I went to
It
the
would be
first
way
website.
better.
This one is the volcano sauce.
We're flying through
volcano
these.
sauce.
Yep. Micro saucery. Pico peppers.
Sorcery.
Our pace is rapid.
That's
here
pronounced
getting to these
sorcery.
wings.
I don't know. I'm just taking my time. So.
We're all still going?
David, you're still going.
I am, dude.
Yeah.
What's up?
You look like
You're gonna do like 1.
Dude, I'm a gangster.
You can do all wings through Christ who strengthens you.
It's the Lord right now. I'm telling you. It's just, it's God propelling me
got-
along.
straight cholo.
That's got a little.
Does anybody want to trade out their?
Yeah, I do.
Good.
I'm gonna wipe my eyes with it first.
Careful. Use the backside of your hand.
I know.
Seriously.
I just accidentally touched the mic with a wing, so.
It's just disinfecting.
Feel for you
it.
next week.
That's going to sound so great.
David, that's good entertainment right there, David.
All right, what's the question?
One,
We did
six
6,
already.
right?
David's wife just went,
What's
wait.
the funniest thing you've ever heard someone say during a prayer?
Oh, gosh.
I had a guy one time. It's not really like haha funny. It's more kind of after the fact. Like he prayed to Satan.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Pray to Satan?
Yeah, like he didn't realize it, and then we had to tell him after, like, dude, you prayed to Satan. And he's like, oh, dang. Like he felt
That's
like
bad.
really bad about it. And,
Somebody prayed for one of our pastors' rash once.
Wow.
Okay. We can beat that.
abort.
I'm not going to, though.
Yes, we can beat that.
We can beat that.
We're eating.
We did have a.
We are eating.
I kind of want to say it.
Why not?
A herpes healing request.
Yeah.
Specified where.
Specific.
Yeah. And it was one of the weirdest. And the funniest thing was Glenn Miller was there that day leading the sharing time. We invited him to the
He had to field it,
Oh,
man.
he was
And
a
it's
champ.
like,
He had to field it.
yeah, and he did it. He rolled with it, man. He did a good job. He prayed for it, but that was a weird.
Glenn handled it like a pro.
That was a weird day.
We've heard some other weird things, but that
We have.
was not a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready for the next one?
Jeff's
Sure.
rolling,
Oh, yeah.
man.
We're super,
Hot
super ready.
house hot sauce.
I think Jeff is thinking if you go through this quickly, it's not nearly so
not
bad.
as painful.
We're almost to the
This
one that
is-
might kill us.
This is 7. This is 7, right?
No, this is 7.
Wow. I'm going farther than I thought.
With no colon.
He
Look at the no colon guy.
he just left that
me out.
punctuation right out. This is vinegary.
David's got to look to it.
I just touched the mic again with another wing.
Are you entertained?
I am. This is fantastic.
That's got a little heat to it.
So far, 7's not that bad.
Let me see that bottle of Tums.
I mean, they actually put a full tablespoon
All right, that one did a whole different thing.
That
to me.
one. David's
for
eyes
5
are
wings.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
You're
weird.
coming out
This
both
isn't,
sides, man.
Well,
You're dying over
So-
there.
I am.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
8 to 7, man.
I appreciate it.
You're all doing really well.
We're all doing pretty well here.
I was
Chad
looking.
is still no water, no milk, nothing.
We were. No, I think you're making a mistake if you go that direction.
Chris, you're cleaning your wings, it looks like.
I'm doing pretty good.
What the heck is that?
I don't like the
Milk.
I get down to this.
So I don't know if that's good or not.
I got a half a gallon over here if you need some.
Okay.
So when we were having
some
this
lemonade.
discussion earlier about whether David was in or not, and I mentioned that he's going to have to sit at the kids' table, I looked so hard for a bib that said "Daddy's Little Monster" or something like that.
I'm a big
Chad.
boy.
Mommy's a little monster. I have a T-shirt. I should have just wore it. I decided to go orange for this.
What are we waiting for? A question?
I think so.
It's a question.
Oh, it's a
David
question.
can't read
What's the most ridiculous thing someone has ever asked you about the Bible?
There's been a lot over the years.
This one's not ridiculous, but it was funny. When we used to do the Bible study at your house years ago, we'd go through books and we went through Revelation and finished it. And my daughter Kayla, who was very young at the time, said, "What are we going to start studying now that we're finished with the Bible?" Which is a ridiculous question because
Well, the Book of Mormon's available.
yeah, like we would just move on to something else.
We're
like,
doing that this week.
Now we're going to read the book about finances or something. It was just weird, But she.
I hear Dave Ramsey has one out.
Yeah. Anyway, so we got to explain that you can
Dave
never,
Ramsey
you
Bible.
can never
That's right.
exhaust.
Never exhaust the Bible.
studying the
Golly,
Bible, but-
your house must be full of the Spirit. You just.
I know.
You just like
Well, you should
bubbling
ask Joy
over
about all
with
these.
wisdom, godly wisdom.
It's the
I don't belong at this table.
no.
My
that was-
lips are burning a little bit right now.
Yeah, number 7's
A
sneaking
little
out.
bit.
I can't remember what's another ridiculous question?
Are they swelling up? I
My
think.
biscuits are burning.
Yeah, 7's sneaking out. We've had lots of questions about pets over the years.
Yeah, are our dogs in heaven
yeah,
with
the
us?
eternal
and-
security of pets.
Just the redemption.
Cats.
That's come
nope.
up.
Cats definitely don't go to heaven. So
Yeah.
Or snakes or spiders. That's what I always tell people. You got to know what you're signing up for.
Right.
If you're going to let
they
dogs
can't have
in,
snakes in heaven because that
yeah, if
represents.
you're letting
Satan
dogs in, you got to
Yeah.
let them all in. And who wants an eel in here?
Have another cracker.
I just did.
Another one?
You ready? Are you're
David,
still
you're
going?
doing. You're
David's
doing
ready
so
for
well.
lunch.
Thank you.
Seriously, I know that you don't
we
even
at-
like
are we at
pepperoni
DeBomb
pizza.
now?
I don't like pepper.
Right.
I don't like
Yeah.
pepper on
This
my
one is
salad.
Da Bomb.
Oh, this is a good one.
It's
Da
a good
Bomb
one.
Evolution.
That sounds like a good one.
I don't know.
Oh, vinegary.
This one might not be good.
Don't psych yourself out, man. I'm just gonna jump to 10.
Well, don't let it hit the back of your throat.
Oh, it's going to hit the back of your throat.
No, I mean, not hard.
Hit the back of something.
My uvula is flapping around under there. If it hits, I'm in trouble.
Yeah. Ah. Oh,
I cannot believe you just ate the bomb.
Oh yeah, there it is.
why? Do you know something about it?
Yes. Everybody
what?
knows.
I just ate the bomb.
This
It
is
is-
the worst one.
It is a hot
Are you
sauce
serious? This
made-
is the worst one?
Oh, yeah. I feel it.
It's just made to hurt you, dude.
Why do they
don't
put
hit
it
the back
at,
of your
at 8 instead of 9 or
It's
10?
been in the 8 slot since I started the show. It never leaves the 8
Wow.
slot.
That one was.
And it is meant to hurt. That's
one.
all. Just pain.
I'm gonna have to have
It
some
tastes like crap. It, I mean,
It's
it
not
doesn't
meant to
taste good at
No,
all.
No, I didn't want it. I can't believe David ate that.
Yeah.
Here, let me get you those. Wow.
Give me a new one.
Come here, David. Come here, buddy.
Blow your nose, David.
Oh, man.
Oh wow, that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's running
Like
so
in my whole
bad.
mouth.
Chad is clapping.
I'm not out. I'm just drinking some milk.
Just saying.
Okay, that one was.
Chad just separated himself from the
I just want everybody to,
what I'm doing.
not that I'm expecting worse, but
I did. I even licked.
How's those sinuses?
That's what I was trying
not
to
as clear as it
Yeah.
can be.
Can you read a question, David?
Wow, that one is.
I don't know if I'm
Is it possible that you can taste your teeth?
Now, for what it's worth, the guy on Hot Ones always tells the guest, you've been through the worst. The other one is, it's not going to get worse.
Why
than
do you
this.
tell us that?
Why would I tell you? Hey, watch the show, guys. I mean, so it shouldn't get worse than this. That's what he tells us. I've never done it, so
I know that one is.
I know.
I think my eyes are watering.
Does anyone have an EpiPen around just in case somebody goes through anaphylactic shock here in a minute?
What does Paul say about your body being a temple? Because I feel like we're completely disregarding that verse with that
says
one with the bum.
God said,
Hey, all
His
things.
strength is sufficient
I
for
feel
us.
like we're hurt. We're
He said,
violating
he
this
said
thing.
all things.
His power is made perfect in your weakness, David. That's what Paul said.
Let's go.
Keep your mouth closed because it doesn't let oxygen to the heat.
Do you have a question? Do you have a question, or you just want to go to 9?
Okay, what are we doing?
This is called Hot Ones.
Let's just jump to.
If you could invent a new religious holiday, what would it be and how would it be celebrated? This would probably be it for you, right? Brent?
Festivus.
Yeah,
Festivus. Oh,
Whoa.
airing of grievances.
Yeah, feats of strength.
I
Hot-
got a green
hot
right
Hot
now.
wings. Yeah.
No, I'd have like queso Sunday or something like that. Chips and queso, babe.
Chips and queso.
I mean, just
A new religious holiday. Queso.
How would it be celebrated?
God loves us. Cheese,
Cheese and chips.
chips and cheese, babe. All different kinds
What
of
would it
queso.
be and how would it be celebrated? I can't even talk.
His tongue is swelling up.
You have gone through 8, man.
I have, yeah. I don't know if this
man.
is worth it yet, but I have.
It's worth it.
Yes.
Crazy.
Keep talking. That helps.
Breathe through your nose, not your mouth. That's the key.
I keep breathing through my mouth. I'm gasping for air.
It
Actually,
somehow went up my sinuses.
Somehow.
Yeah.
That's good, isn't it?
I have a theory, Chad.
Hey, chat.
You have a deviated septum that you refuse to get checked.
Yes.
Something's
It has to go
deviated right
somewhere.
now.
Yeah.
would you
I-
two be doing this? Like going through all these?
No.
They were coughing.
Well, I actually think this is his way of trying to go through
give me
like
that
a
lemonade over
homeopathic help for you.
This is either going to wreck something or fix something.
I'm literally like reciting myself theologies of suffering in my head
yeah.
to keep going. Yes,
I don't think this is what he had in mind.
ready
when he
for
said-
nine?
I don't either. But
This
it's
is
working
self-induced,
so far.
fellas.
Like I'm gonna eat the next one.
Isn't most suffering self-induced?
Oh, it's hitting my stomach now.
9 is Queen Majesty.
You
Sicilian.
gotta go?
No, I don't. Not yet.
Sicilian scorpion hot sauce.
Oh, I love scorpions.
Okay.
It's Italian. How spicy can it be? I don't know.
After that last one, I don't know if anything. I don't know if anything works.
Yeah, lunch is a no for me.
David is praying right now.
I'll tell you this. I don't think we're going to be able to kiss our wives for a day or two because that whatever that capsaicin is still stick on your lips.
Yeah.
It's not
Not gonna work.
I apologize for just chewing in the microphone. I keep forgetting that I'm right here, so it's probably
You
gross.
guys are doing best if you haven't drank anything.
Okay,
Well, Chad did.
don't.
How you doing, David?
We can't go into the last one yet. We have another question if you can ask it. But the tradition is, just so you guys know and are preparing yourself for it mentally right now.
The last dab.
The last dab. You shake the last one. You put a little dab either on the tray and dip, or put it right on the wing, and that's the tradition.
Unless you're David.
I'm just telling you what the tradition
You
is.
put a little dab of what? The last
The
dab?
last hot sauce on the wing or
Lips
on
are
your
burning a
tray.
little
So extra.
Extra.
How you doing, Chad?
My lips are burning. My
Yeah.
sinuses are burning. My eyes are burning. My jaw is burning.
My eyes are watering a little bit.
Jaw is burning.
How's your stomach?
Oh,
There's a
breaking
little
out the
rumbling in the
ranch
tummy right now.
All right.
Ranch. You don't put ranch on
Little
wings.
thunder down under.
This one's going to be easy if you've pastored the door. What's the weirdest thing you've ever seen in a church pew?
In a church pew? Right. Yeah.
Well, I got two, but I don't want to take all the time.
you got two.
Well, I
Only two?
I had a friend that went in Bible college. He was teaching, and he had to be graded, so I had to go to the church and take notes and grade
This ain't
it.
even a door store.
It was a very, very boring sermon. The lady behind me,
You want some lemonade?
Yeah,
I've
there's
already
some
these
drank
guys are
all
divvying up.
I'm listening, Brent.
The lady behind me was so bored,
ahead,
she
Brent.
decided that would be a good time to clip her fingernails. So she started clipping, and fingernails are just flying about the place, and it was really weird. I thought, out of all the, you're thinking, hey, what's a good thing to do right now? I'll clip my nails.
We also saw that at the door of La Pine, right?
Probably. Oh, it was a beard. It was a beard.
Yeah, a guy shaving his beard in the middle of service.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a bomb?
Was he just trimming his beard?
Did you tell
Bomb
David to knock
left
it
in the
off?
seat?
Well, that was the other. That was my second one. Is I went, there was a day when
Switching the guns.
there was a guy that came in I'd never seen before, and
Anybody need to? You want to chug some chunky blue cheese?
blue cheese.
What?
For real?
It's got the squirt top. No, it's not. You can just guzzle
Just
it.
drink it.
David wants some
Why
of
would you
that.
want to drink blue cheese?
Blue chease with wings?
Should I continue? You guys
Yeah,
are
go
all
ahead.
too gone.
No,
I'm the
tell
only
us.
one that can actually form sentences right now.
I'm doing great.
Okay, good. You are. I apologize.
I just brought stuff that I thought I should bring out.
I look over. There's a guy. I've never seen him before. He's old, a little bit creepy, and he's got two dolls on either side of him. Two little dolls, like kid dolls. And I remember thinking, that's weird. And then he got up and left the service
With the dolls.
and left the dolls.
Just sitting there.
And so then I look back and
Brent
thought,
knew it was a bomb.
Okay, these are
Staring at
bombs, and this guy's left now, and we're gonna get blown up. So I went over to a guy that was sitting at the back table who had kind of been watching the guy, and I said, "Do you know anything about this situation that's about to happen here?" And he said, "Yeah, he brought his granddaughters with him, and he went to check on them in the nursery." That was it. But in my mind, we were all going to die that
Oh,
day, and I was about
man.
ready to evacuate the building like
Yeah.
George Costanza style, just push my way up to the front. But crisis averted.
I grew up. I don't have that many weird things that I can actually share right now, but I grew up in a charismatic community, so flags and
Yeah,
We're gonna shake that up.
yeah, flags and
Be the last step.
all that stuff. So
I'm gonna try to get this done before people start to die.
How you doing?
What's the weirdest thing you've ever seen taking communion?
Well, you can win that one, David, if you can talk about it.
What are you doing right now?
This is the last step.
have you ever?
I had a weird one, but I forgot.
Put
what
one
it
on
was
mine.
now.
Put it over here.
We've seen. That's plenty. We've seen.
Come on.
Funny.
Sometimes
Do you
some
have to
churches
drink it
that,
afterwards?
No.
some churches that do the intincture or where you dip.
Yeah.
Brent loves those.
I came up, grabbed the
Syrup
whole
cup.
cup.
Oh, wow. Defiled it for everybody. Nice.
He just takes out his dentures and dips them in there and puts them back in.
Put some back in.
We had a dog take communion once. The lady came up. She took it for herself, and then she gave it to her dog. So
Why is this the biggest one? So this has this sauce.
this is
on
it, fellas.
Do we need to clank them again?
What's
I
this
think
one
we
called?
oughta.
Are we clanking?
I mean, this is the one. The last step.
Experience. This is the X Factor.
Well done, Joe.
I just got on my hands. Come on.
You'll be all right.
Come on, yeah.
So the goal, the idea is you put a little on the wing.
Oh, that's a little.
Well, I'm going.
Do you have to taste it while you put it on there?
Well, I mean, that's the idea.
All right, here we go.
Chris, you guys are champs in this thing. You don't seem like you're struggling at all.
No.
Chris wet his pants, but it's no big deal.
What do you think this pillow's for?
It's going back in the youth room.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Oh, dang.
Breathe.
You want some chocolate milk?
I just want to say, oh, dang, for a while.
What did you bring? You got everything.
I didn't know what to expect.
Dude, I'm saving these.
David, you went to 10.
One of my major accomplishments in life, seriously.
You want to save the bones?
I don't have bones. Like you. Some people have bones.
Look at the bones. Well, hey, man.
Why are my fingers burning as well?
Jacques says the sound effects are hilarious. Jacques. I don't know if you mean like us chewing. Is that the sound effects?
I think it's all of us chewing. David going,
David, dying over there.
he's making noises.
Speaking in tongues, grunts.
He doesn't like milk.
The grunts of angels.
Fellas, we went
We went all the
all
way.
10.
You
ran
didn't
the
drink
gauntlet.
Well,
anything.
there's one more question.
Yeah, but we did this.
I saved the best for
What's
last.
the weirdest thing you've done on a podcast?
All of you have to answer this. Rank the Gospels.
Oh, no. That was not.
Rate,
Rank the Gospels.
rank the Gospels in terms
That
of.
one had
I know we
some-
shouldn't do this, but who
Number
cares?
one,
at this
John.
point?
I'm out.
Yeah, John.
John.
Hang on. What'd you say?
Number one, John, and I'm out. You guys do that.
Oh, so that's cheating.
I ranked the first one. You guys do the rest.
No,
John,
dude, it doesn't
Luke,
I
work.
like.
Mark,
I like.
Matthew.
Yeah, I like John, Luke, Mark,
Matthew.
Matthew.
Matthew, Luke.
Matthew last.
Well, I like them all
Well,
for different reasons.
Okay, now rank.
But
the,
that-
now rank the Beatles.
But that
Mine-
genealogy.
That one is the worst one, I think.
Who's the Beatles?
I said rank the Beatles.
That was
Who's
one
the
of
Beatles?
worst on the stomach. Number
Wow.
10.
That one had, yeah. I think that one's going to.
That might have been worse. It was more flavorful than the bomb, but it definitely has got a lot
All right,
of
let's
heat.
eat.
We also did. We also did dab.
Drink some water and it'll cool your mouth.
It's more potent on the stomach.
So, final thoughts. Chad, how you feeling?
Aight.
Just all right.
Just die.
Don't want to elaborate on that?
No.
We're done now, so I can have a cracker, right?
Jeff,
I think my face is on fire, so.
doing all right?
You got a nice.
Oh.
You got a nice blush going
Like a
on there.
nice red
okay
tone.
for those last three.
Yep, that last one was the worst, I think.
David, any
Seriously.
dying?
Lemonade
My
doesn't
sinuses
work.
are clear.
I'm proud of myself.
I'm shocked. I thought you might eat 2 wings, 3 wings tops.
You made it to 10.
Well, technically, he hasn't eaten a full wing
but
yet.
he took a bite.
No, I mean like all of the bites that he took don't add up to one
Okay,
wing.
but some of them
But I'm
were
proud
big,
of him.
like big chunks that came off. It was-
that's fair game. No, you just have to
I'm
take
picking
a
some
bite.
water.
Chad did eat all the wings.
like I feel dizzy right now.
Drink your water.
Chris,
Great. I'll tell you what. This is one thing that, like, I don't like heat. I'd rather have flavor. If those last ones that were hot had actually better flavor,
right?
I was like, wow, I'd be fine with it. It's still warm.
Why do people actually enjoy this? Like eating hot?
Well,
dogs?
because
I think
there's
they enjoy being
just so
hot
you know,
as they eat
just
it,
so you
don't
know,
they?
there's that kick of hormones, oxytocin, whatever it is,
Adrenaline.
yeah,
You need
and
some-
and
you
people
need some
really love that
Oxycontin afterwards.
Oxycontin.
Take some Oxy.
No, there's an endorphin rush, or there's something that happens when you eat this. So you almost have a tingly. Like
No, everything's tingling. Everything's
it
tingling.
does that. So,
Euphoria.
dang, this was enjoyable. I finally. This has been on a. This sounds weird, but this has been on a bucket list. I watched the show, and
Yeah.
I've always wanted to
You
do
did
it.
it.
Know if I could do it. And,
Brett, you did amazing. You did exactly what you predicted
is great.
you would.
no sweat.
No,
Didn't blow my nose.
No, I'm.
just a walk in the park.
Well, hey, the blowing
Yeah,
your nose
okay.
thing. Like, I got up with allergies this morning.
No, I know.
This didn't help
It's
with that.
weird to me that you're such a sissy with almost everything
Isn't that
else,
weird?
and you're just a stud when it comes to this, man.
Yes.
It's killing me.
It's weird, isn't it?
It's bizarre.
No,
That's funny.
doing good.
Okay, I think we should probably just wrap it up and call it a day because you guys are.
We can pray.
You got anything else for us, David, or is this it?
I got a quick question. What are you guys teaching next after Daniel?
Easter, resurrection
No,
service.
come on.
We're talking about it. What do you think we should teach?
Expositionally.
What do you think we should go into? We're going to go New Testament.
What did you
We're
do?
probably going to go Pauline, and we're probably going to do something we've
Hosea.
not done before. So
What have you not? Well, what have you
Starts-
taught up to now?
Maybe it starts
might
with
start
an
with
E.
an E and end with Ephesians.
I like that. Yeah.
So there. That's what we're thinking.
Okay.
But
So you've taught Galatians already?
we have to wait and see if we still have 3 pastors.
You've taught Galatians already?
Something got in my eye. I don't know how it happened.
These guys taught Galatians in La Pine, so I
Gotcha.
have not, but they did. So Yeah.
Do you want some help taking those gloves off so you don't like
No, I'll get him.
Hurt yourself?
So
contaminate your?
Just give me time.
I had a wing
I just
hand,
need time right
a
now.
wing hand and a dry hand, and somehow something got in my eye.
Oh man,
I don't know.
And you're not dying. I'm proud of you.
thank you all for tuning in to our first annual Hot Ones edition.
No. First,
First and
Next
and
year
last.
we'll do it again with a new lineup. You
Of people.
sauces,
Of people,
and it
bro.
will be great. Yeah,
We made it, man.
I think so.
The day's not over.
We're a little worried
We
about
broke the
David.
camera. We broke David. We broke Chad.
we should probably cut this short before
think
David
so.
actually
I'm okay.
wets his
So you
pants.
can run.
Yeah,
You're okay.
Chad. I think you need to take us out, man.
Oh,
Not take it. Yeah.
Oh, I'm taking something
You want me
out.
to help?
Sing a little song for us.
I'm taking something out. All right. Later.